already began to dissect his websites and the things that social media that he was on, and some of the things that have come to mind are very, very disturbing.
This morning, new details about the troubled teenager accused in the deadly school shooting in Florida.
Named Nicholas Cruz, he was deemed enough of a threat that officials were warned about ever allowing him on campus. Get this, with a backpack. They would eventually expel him from the school.
Fox News contributor Ed Davis is the former chief of the Boston Police Department. He joins us right now from Boston. Mr. Commissioner, if somebody is not allowed on a campus with a backpack, there's a problem.
No question about that. There are incredible issues here where this man was telegraphing his intent to do this. Some of the students who have been interviewed on camera say that he actually threatened to shoot up the school. That's a crime. It should be recognized as that and reported, and then people can take the right action to try to eliminate this threat. You need to take these things seriously, and unfortunately, this one fell through the cracks.
Commissioner, you know, we keep hearing, Pam Bondi was saying, if you see signs of this, people are following him on Instagram, if you see these horrific pictures he's posting, contact police. If this happens, and we do contact police because we see the warning signs, what exactly can you do? Because at this point, the kid hadn't done anything wrong.
Well, first of all, social media is a very important tool that police can use. There's a lot of people that say we shouldn't be looking at it, but in this day and age, that's like saying we shouldn't be reading the newspaper. Police should have software that flags these postings, and this software exists right now. We use it in my business, but unfortunately, police are having trouble getting it because of privacy issues. There are tools that can be put in place that will augment the need to see something, say something, so that we can close these loops before they turn into these terrible tragedies.
And by the way, if you're seeing this video for the first time, you're saying it just happened. So we're watching it with you for the first time, not this, but the previous video of the shooter being walked through of the police officer.
He was being transferred from the sheriff's department to the police department.
But and the good news about that is that he was questioned extensively last night. They might get some ideas that will help us in the future on these issues.
So if I'm going to do a background check, I want to sell this 19-year-old wants an AR-15. He doesn't seem to have any arrest record. Let's say that is indeed the case. But if you listen to the half-brother or a relative, he's on some type of medication. And if you go on his social media site, man, does he look like a threat? Does that pop up on the background check?
This is very personal to me. It does not. I issued a gun permit to a man who had severe psychological issues, who was under significant treatment by psychiatrists, and he used that gun to kill people. So right now our system is broken. We need to connect the mental health issues to the licensing people.
You're right. Something just isn't working right. Commissioner, thank you very much for joining us today from Boston.
Thanks, Commissioner. We don't even know why he did it, but Democrats are already saying that gun control should have stopped that high school shooter. Do you think that's true? Let us know. Our law enforcement panel is going to debate that coming up next.